What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
Now it's the shortstop, Anna McAllister.
Anna McAllister.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. Her 52nd home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like she did right there.
Now batting, the shortstop, Anna McAllister.
In the air, center field. Edman in position. And he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. A massive home run. Her 53rd homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 8-0.
Now she's just showing off out there, and who can blame her with a swing like that? Give her a bat, watch it go a long way. She went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think she had her sights set on that pitch. She went and got it and circled the bases.
Now the Cubs four-hole hitter, Anna McAllister. She's a player who does it all. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This hitter checks all the boxes offensively.
She is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. And she's gone yard again. Their 54th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 11-4. Singy, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She is really seeing the ball well in this one. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
Back now at Progressive Field. Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Leading off. for the
Left-hand hitter
Guardians,
waits.
The catcher, Bo.
On the ground out to short. Zips it to first. And a quick out, number 1. New inning getting started. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Anna McAllister. And the pitch. Liner caught at second.
Yikes, that ball was scored.
McAllister had a sensational showing in the win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
Boog, I can't say enough about what she did for him in this one. She's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why she's a key.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Here's Nolan Arenado, 1 for 3.
So easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
First pitch just misses.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and she got him. And that's the first out.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. She just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Late with the swing there.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Here's Luis Arias. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extras. The Guardians go down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Back here in Cleveland, now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Leading off for the Guardians,
The pitch.
the second baseman,
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
In plenty of time to first, 1 out, the bottom of the 10th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
71.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Yeah, that skips into dirt.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what she comes back with next.
Swing and a miss, and she struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at 3rd now.
A 1-run lead here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Fastball for a strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke.
Got him looking for the strikeout. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
Oh, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're headed
Welcome in Jon Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Colson Montgomery. There's a strike. McAllister, a former All-Star. She features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a sinker, and she works in a changeup. Kicks and fires. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. On the north side of Chicago, Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now it's going to be Akil Baddoo. And there's a foul ball. 0-1. Chopper right side. Marcano on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
couple of pitches and a quick out.
Now batting.
So they're down to their final out. Eggy Rosario next up for the Blue Jays. Splits the plate, and it's 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level pitcher like this.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
The Blue Jays down to their final strike. Hit to second, and this should do it. Marcano, throw to first, ball game. And the Cubs have won 4 in a row.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big.
Anna McAllister, the next to hit. There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. It's a bomb. She blasts one out to right. Home run number 55 on the year. It's 2-0.
Her confidence is through the roof with the way she's been swinging it lately. She's on a really good run. No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pit.
On the north side of Chicago, Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And here's the first baseman, Dave Shoemaker. Grounder might be 2. McAllister to second. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Now batting. The shortstop, Anna McAllister.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. her 56th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 4-2. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
So first and second with one gone. Now it's the second baseman, Eggy Rosario. 2 on, 1 out. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. The throw to second, and their second double play of the day will end the fourth.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Now batting, shortstop, Anna McAllister.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. Her 57th homer of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. Singy, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She has really seen the ball well in this one. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
One down. Colson Montgomery digs in now. The 0-1. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Cubs 8 and the Blue Jays 2. Here's a big power threat, Anna McAllister, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
She's homered 3 times so far, and now she gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives her anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anna McAllister. She's a player who does it all. Hammer, base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. He will score, and it's 11-2. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough
Welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. McAllister, multi-time All-Star. She features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a sinker, and she works in a changeup. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Got it by him for the K.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as she punches out the first 2 batters she's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. He's not.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out.
Here now is our final line score tonight.
Welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. So digging in, Colt Keith. And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. McAllister in her 6th season, 26 years old, and she's a former National League MVP. Got him looking for the K. Just 1 out remaining for the Tigers.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
So they're down to their final out. And up next for Detroit, Gavin Cross. Foul ball. And that one fouled off. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Anna McAllister, the next Cub to hit.
The shortstop, Anna McAllister.
Hard hit left side. Slings to first, and that'll do it. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A gigantic blast. Their 58th home run of the season, and they lead it. It's 2-0. She only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. She went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think she had her sights set on that pitch. She went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, number 24, Alex Verdugo.
Here comes a pitch. Liner snagged at first. Dives for the bag. Got him. Double.
Let her rip right here. Let's go.
Up next for the Cubs, the shortstop, Anna McAllister.
Here's the swing and a drive. Left field, and she knew it. A massive home run. Her 59th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
That's exactly the pitch she was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 down. Now a chance for Alex Verdugo.
Number 24. Alex Verdugo.
Out to short. McAllister throws across the diamond, out with room to spare, and that's 1 down. Anna McAllister, the next Cub to hit. She's a player who does it all. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a runner aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind.
Runner on the go. This ball's chopped on the ground. Whips it to Casas. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Runner in scoring position with 2 away. Now here is Kevin Alcantara. And a pitch to the right side. Throws to first. That's the 3rd out. 1 left for the Cubs. They lead 4-0. McAllister really stood out in this win. 2 homers on the day.
Well, they may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time she came up.
Line score tonight.
Welcome in John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the 9th. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. 1 for 3. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. On the ground, right side. Marcano in plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
She's 2 outs away. Now it's Devers at the plate. And fouled off.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
That one down the line. Mervis takes it to the bag. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now batting.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, all game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down.
Now here is Anna McAllister.
Anna McAllister.
Line drive, caught. 2 outs, nobody on. And here's the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. Up the middle, McAllister. Over to first, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. 3 up, 3 down. All set for the start of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Anna McAllister. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. Home run number 60 on the year, and they take the lead. It's 6-3. She only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Zach DeLoach. On the ground, out to short, McAllister. Tosses to first, 1 up, 1 down. Top of inning number 7. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Anna McAllister. And the pitch. This to third. Whips it to Kirilloff. And a quick out, number 1. So 2 down, Anna McAllister, the next Cub to hit. She's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
That one is absolutely belted. It's gone. Grand slam. Another homer. Her 61st home run of the season. And they add to their lead. It's 10-4.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there.
That was quite the home run, Siggy, as we take it in again with StatCast. 114 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, and plenty of distance, too. I mean, with that kind of exit velo, if you can get it up in the air with good backspin, it's going to be a tape measure shot. A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Well, 1-run game. Ryan Acuna digging in for the Nationals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's 1 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Bloom swings through it for strike 1. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now the number 2 hitter, Austin Martin. Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. They're down to their final strike. This could end it. Got him, and that's the ball game. A stellar performance on the mound tonight, and Singy, she didn't just earn a place in the history books, she earned her team a win.
And I'm sure she'd tell you that that's what it's all about, Boo. Individual accomplishments.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And now, Austin Martin. Right through there for a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Makes the grab, one away. She's 2 outs away. And now the first baseman, Alex Kirilloff. This one popped up right side. Amaya settles underneath it. Makes the grab, 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
This one in the air. She's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
This is why they turn to her to close out games. She's so reliable in these spots, and she just proved it for the 35th time this.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's some real power at the plate. Anna McAllister. Base knock center field. And that keeps the inning going.
I'll tack one more game onto her hitting streak, Boo. Every day this player just keeps making her record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what she's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like she's playing on beginner mode out there. And here's the first baseman, Matt Mervis. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. 2 outs. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and she easily steals the bag.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a runner with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. In the air, center field. Rodriguez in position, corrals it. And that is the third.
Now batting, shortstop, Anna McAllister.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Thought that was a note.
Back here at the friendly confines, set for the last half of the 7th. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Anna McAllister. And that's ripped into left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
Runner on the move. Hit in the air, right field. Averill on his way over. Averill snags it on the run. Well behind the runner, they've got her doubled off. And we're back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the third baseman, number 19. Out to short, McAllister. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Chicago, Anna McAllister. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one drilled left field. And out of here. That one felt good. Her 62nd home run of the season. It's 4-3.
Just relentless. This team will not quit. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like she did right there. This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home.
Welcome in, Jon Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Back to the top of the lineup and stepping in for the Yankees, Geraldo Perdomo. There's a strike. The Yankees looking to rally.
Eye the tiger, kid.
And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
McAllister, a former All-Star. She features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a sinker, and she works in a changeup. This one chopped up the middle. Correa fires to first on the run. He is safe, and he beats the throw by a whisker. On the north side of Chicago, Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here is Aaron Judge. The Yanks down by 4 here at the top of the ninth. Bounce to the left side, and it stays fair. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down. One away, runners at first and third. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Now only one out remaining.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you...
In the air, out towards left center. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs take the series opener here at home. Welcome in, Jon Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And now it's Wilmer Flores. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. The Yankees looking to rally. Oh, 0-2 now. Got it by him for the K.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
So they're down to their final out. And next for New York, Will Brennan. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. 1 strike away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Got him. And that is the ball game.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon.
With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Ninth inning here with one away. Here in the bottom of the ninth, one out. Here's Royce Lewis. Right through there for a strike.
All season long, she's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
The pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
Just about gives her skipper a heart attack, but that's where she functions best.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
So they're down to their final out. And now Mookie Betts. The Cubbies trying to close out a 3-run lead here in game 1 of this 3-game set. They're down to their final strike.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the Victoria.
So up next, Anna McAllister. Swung on, belted. That ball's carrying. Say goodbye to that one. Her 63rd home run of the season. It's 3-0. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Nolan Schanuel steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And here it comes. On the ground to short, McAllister. Tosses across to first. That's the inning. Nothing doing.
Now batting.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. Her 64th home run of the season. It's 5-zip. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like she did right there.
Up next for the Cubs.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before his starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And she's gone yard again. Home run number 65 on the year. It's 6-4. Singy, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She is really seeing the ball well in this one. She's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and she's just so locked in with her swing, and she's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching her pull it off as well.
And up next for Chicago, Anna McAllister. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
She's homered 3 times so far, and now she gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives her anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
The pitch. That one hooked foul.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, that aggressiveness has been all about attacking the first pitch they see. 7 hits on the first pitch alone, and clearly they've done a great job turning those hits into runs on the board.
Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
The other way. Stowers makes the grab, 1 away. 1 gone, runner at first. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. Pickoff throw. McAllister back on a dive. And the pitch. Runner on the go. Ground ball right side. And that one finds its way through. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Now that.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Drops into the glove. 2 down. And now it's Miguel Amaya. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Line drive, base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 8-6.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other.
And up next for Los Angeles, Kyle Stowers. And a pitch. To short, could be 2. There's 1. How about that double play?
Great job by the shortstop right there. Fields it, decides to take it herself. Second baseman can just chill out until the next play.
So the batting order turns over. Stepping in, Bernardo Rodriguez. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Yelich hurries it back in, and that holds the go-ahead run at second base. Back here at Chavez Ravine. We go to the 9th. Now at the plate, Anna McAllister.
She is a player that, if she gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And he deals. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That's back there. Going. Gone. Another homer. Her 4th home run of the game. And they lead it. It's 9-8. Singy, the ball is jumping off her bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that.
1 down, runner at first. Andrew Monasterio steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Double play ball to second. Marcano over to second. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
Any day of the week, a pitcher will take 2 for 1. Nice double play to get him out of the jam. They get the W. Way to go, guys.
Fans are final line.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Here's Grant Levine. And that one fouled off. McAllister, a former All-Star. She features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a sinker, and she works in a changeup. Throws across the diamond, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. She's 2 outs away. Joe Mack digging in for the Rockies.
Just missed with that good fastball inside, but it plants a seed in the hitter's mind. He's got to be ready for that pitch, which will open up the outside part of the plate.
Mejia makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So they're down to their final out. Cade Doughty digging in for the Rockies. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home.
One down. Anna McAllister now at the plate. Now it's belted. Deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. Her 67th home run of the year, and the Cubs have the lead now. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
I'm excited to see that one again, but with the StatCast data, because that was a bomb. Oh, says she drove it out of here at 115 miles an hour.
I think I heard the ball screaming on its way out. And that's some serious exit velo. Pretty elite, and she caught it just right to get it.
Hey, here we go, here we go.
Now batting, the shortstop, Anna McAllister.
Here's the swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. A massive home run. Her 68th homer of the year, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on her face right now, Boog. She's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, and off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and she gets...
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And that's 2. 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 1 left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Cubs 5 and the Athletics 4. here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the inning. And here is Anna McAllister. King back to work. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance. And it is foul. Warning track wall, and you can touch them all. That was blasted to the moon. Her 69th homer of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-4. Singy, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She has really seen the ball well in this one.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure she was giggling a little bit as she was jogging around the base.
So 2 on with 2 away. Tommy Troy up next for the A's. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. On the ground, out to short. They take the force out. Third out. And a couple. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Anna McAllister. The pitch. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. She powers that one out of here. Her 4th home run of the game. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 7-6. Singy, the ball is jumping off her bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the
no outs. Runner at first. And up next for Chicago, Anna McAllister. 4 out of 4 with 4 homers. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And she's gone yard again. Her 5th home run of the game. It's 11-10. Singy, that's her 431st career homer, and it ties her with Cal Ripken Jr.
Well, Cal hit double-digit homers for 20 seasons in a row, and that makes this trip around the bases even a little more special, I'm sure. Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the roll.
Welcome in, Jon Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. So digging in, Khalil Watson. This one lifted in the air, left field. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. On the north side of Chicago, Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Soderstrom. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the topspin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Varsho in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. McAllister is just 1 strike away. That's a little bit low. 2 down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Right through there, got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next pitcher stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects.
Welcome in, Jon Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. So now here's the DH, Tommy Troy. Foul ball there. McAllister goes 5 feet 7 inches, 26 years old, and she's a former National League MVP. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps her settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Struck him out swinging, and they're down to their last out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and she strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly, but you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
So they're down to their final out. Here's the third baseman, Nick Maton. There's a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. She's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Hit to the left side, and this is going to do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
We've grown to expect her to just roll into games and simply close them out easily, and she's made it look very easy at times.
The north side of Chicago, Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now here is Eloy Rodriguez. 2 outs. Out to short. McAllister zips it across. Rodriguez out on the play. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Next to hit, Anna McAllister. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This hitter checks all the boxes offensively.
She is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way she prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, her teammates feed off of the leadership that she shows on and off the field.
And the right-hander deals. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. Her 72nd home run of the season. It's 2-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like she did right there.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's Alex Kirilloff. Out to short. And they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches.
Now batting, shortstop, Anna McAllister.
Warning track wall, and you can't touch them all. A massive home run. Her 73rd home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 3-1. We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. She squared it up and knew it was gone.
All right, let's sit on something you like right here.
Now
She's so
batting,
good about
shortstop,
trying to drive the ball to the
Anna.
opposite field gap in these situations. If she takes that approach, she could bust this game wide open.
This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. That was blasted to the moon. Her 74th home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-1. Singy, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
And next for the Cubs, Anna McAllister. 3 for 3, and she's homered 3 times. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And she's gone yard again. Her 4th home run of the game. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 12-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off her bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget.
1 out, base is empty. And up next for Chicago, Anna McAllister. 4 out of 4 with 4 homers. Left field, way back there. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safely into second. She's got a double. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That's a base hit. Run comes in from second, and they extend their lead.
No, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score.
And we're back. Now it's the shortstop, Anna McAllister.
Anna McAllister.
Henry back to work. Hard hit, but right at him in left.
She smoked that fastball.
McAllister had a sensational showing in the win. A remarkable 4-homer game.
No question, Boog. She was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
3 hours and 56 minutes.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Left-hand batter waits. That one inside. Going to count 1 and 2. Goes down looking.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
She's 2 outs away. Hebert Ruiz stands in for the Phillies. That one finds the zone. 0-1. McAllister, a former All-Star. She features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a sinker, and she works in a changeup. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. That just misses. 1-2 to count. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Matt Vierling. 1 for 3. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. McAllister is just 1 strike away. Right through there, got him. And that'll do it. Welcome if you just joined us, Jon Sciambi and Chris Singleton, as we've got 2 away in the ninth. Here's Trey Turner.
Now batting, shortstop, Turner.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, and she got him. And that'll do it.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here, and you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm Jon Sciambi. There's a palpable energy in the stadium, Singy. This crowd is ready for something special, and so are we. For the first time in the history of Major League Baseball, 2 female players will go head-to-head. What's happening here isn't just a game, it's a breakthrough for our sport.
It is, Boog, and the fact that these women rose through the ranks together from little league to the big leagues makes this moment all the more incredible. They know the challenges they faced, they've persevered, and now they're here together. I can't imagine what they're feeling right now.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Runner at first with 2 away. Anna McAllister, the next to hit.
McAllister.
There's a swing and a drive. Into the bleachers and gone. A 2-run shot, and they jump out front. It's 2-1. She absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Second inning set to go. Now it's the Reds DH, Jacob Wilson.
Jacob Wilson.
Slowly on the ground to short. McAllister slings it across. And quickly one away in the second.
And he looked a little tentative.
Leading off
Here at Wrigley Field, and here is Anna McAllister.
Anna McAllister.
Here's a swing and a drive, left field, and she knew it. A gigantic blast. Her second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 3-1. She only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here. She's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If she takes that approach, she could bust this game wide open.
This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. And she's gone yard again. That's her third home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 7-1. Singy, she's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for her. She is really seeing the ball well in this one. Well, she comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you've also got to give some credit to the batters ahead of her. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a special moment in this one.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Elly De La Cruz. On the ground, 2 ball. Marcano, 1 at second, double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Cubs 8 and the Reds 1. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Anna McAllister. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
She's homered 3 times so far, and now she gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives her anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that she's squared up that baseball tells me.
That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 10-1.
Everything came together for her.
Man at first, Anna McAllister digs in now. 4 for 4 with 3 homers and a single. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Soto around second, heads for third. And that's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something she could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And she met it out front for the line drive knock.
Matt Mervis will hit next. On the ground, De La Cruz tosses to first, there for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, you're definitely looking to do more with that opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least he puts the ball in play. They bring across 1 run. Still 1 out there to pick up.
In the air out to center. Duran sizes this one up. Nabs it. Runner tags for home. She'll score the sac fly. It's 12-3. McAllister was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A special game in the dish with 3 homers.
Well, they may want to change how they approach her next time because she was just incredible in this one. She looked like a threat every time she...
Goodbye, home run. Bang! Gone! That ball was crushed.
Hurry up, batter. It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
Welcome back to MLB Tonight. I'm Robert Flores.
Welcome to day one of the MLB. Well, we're down to the pitchers now, Sarah, and the variety of things scouts are looking for when they look at pitcher. They're looking at, how well their body works over the rubber. I talk about balance, rhythm, and timing within their delivery. Certainly looking at arm strength. They're going to measure spin, horizontal movement, but you really going to look at command. I mean, where the catcher's set up, can you throw the ball to that spot, within the strike zone or outside the strike zone, and can you do that with multiple pitches?
As you said, already a handful of things that will be measured here. First, velocity. You mentioned spin rate. Something else clubs take a look at is active spin. That's what percentage of that spin rate actually contributes to movement, as opposed to just spinning but not changing the way the ball is actually moving.
And so that's why deliveries are so important. Every one of those metrics, Sarah, is tied to your ability to duplicate your unique body type. And that's why you can get a lot out of these bullpen sessions by bearing down on a pitcher's delivery.
Welcome to day 2 of the MLB Draft Combine. And here at the plate, the center fielder. He swings and fouls one off. These tournament games are, of course, just a part of the larger picture here at the Combine. Drills and assessments measure each player's fitness, strength, agility, and on-field performance, as well as other skills. And he
Hurry up,
goes down
batter.
on strikes.
It's got to be a short game.
One gone, bottom
then I
half
gotta
of
get
the
home
first.
for lunch.
Next up, Jack Thomas. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
All ones the count.
Puts this one in the air down the line. Racing over to make the catch. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Base is empty with 2 out. Ian Haynes will hit next. Broken bat, and this one is popped up. And that's that. They go down 1-2-3. Bottom of the inning, here's the third baseman, Bernardo Parra. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands.
Hey, lucky can up there, kid, huh?
Fastball for a strike.
No balls, 2
No outs here.
Got him looking, and
It's
that's
gotta
a
be a short
strikeout.
game. Then I gotta get home.
And he
for
must have
lunch.
been looking in some other location. Otherwise, I don't know why he'd go down looking on a fastball on the inner half. That one fouled off.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Good rip, but that 98-mile-per-hour heat just a cut above. Swings through it for the
It's gotta
K.
be a short game.
Couldn't hit the
Then I
fastball
gotta
at
get
the
home for
knees.
lunch.
And he should be strutting out there right now. 3 pitches, all heaters, and he gets the K. Impressive stuff. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Campos has this one sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they make short work of. Back here at Chase Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Carmen Robles. Swing and a foul back, that's out of play.
Hey now. Hey now.
The 0-1 offering. Late on that fastball. Not likely he'll have much success swinging at the high heat like that. On the mound, he might as well keep going back to that pitch. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a
It's gotta be a short
strikeout.
game.
Some high
Then I gotta
cheese
get
for
home for
strike
lunch.
3. Andres Valenzuela, the next to hit.
One out here.
There's a strike at the knees. And it's a strike. 1 out and the base is empty.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes, accountant.
Swings and misses, struck
It's
him
gotta
out.
be a short game. Then I gotta get home for lunch.
And the next batter, Rory Ham. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And that's outside. And a big swing and a miss.
Rocky fire, baby.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the
It's gotta be a
fastball
short
up in
game.
the zone for
Then
the
I gotta
K.
get home for lunch.
9 straight set down. Back here in the desert, here's the center fielder, number 27. Late on that fastball, both the pitcher and catcher have noticed how aggressive these hitters have been early in the count. Might see if they can get them to chase. Swings and misses. 0-2. Got the batter looking for the
It's gotta
K.
be a short game.
Fastball at
Then
the
I gotta get
letters
home
for
for lunch.
strike 3. And he just continues rolling out there, looking really confident on that 3-pitch K. Thomas, now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
All right, go on now. Right here.
On the outside corner, and it's 0-2. Some
Hurry up,
real heat
batter.
there at
It's gotta be
98
a short
miles per
game.
hour.
Then I gotta get home for lunch.
So up next, Ian Haynes. Fouled off, he was late.
Hey, 2-way. 2-way.
Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Hurry
Struck
up,
him out
batter.
looking.
It's gotta be a short game. Then I gotta get home for lunch.
Who needs a defense behind you? An immaculate inning, 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. A command performance for him. We're back here at the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Bernardo Parra. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, we got no
0-1's the count.
Hey, making yours.
A little out front there, swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss.
It's got to be a
Couldn't
short
catch
game.
up to the heater.
Then I got to get home for lunch.
And here's the first baseman, Jorge Vega Ramos. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Right through there for a strike. Runs the high heat past him
It's got
for
to
the
be a short
strikeout.
game. Then I got to get home for lunch.
Now it's the right fielder, Vince McLeod. And that one fouled off.
Hey, we're patient up there.
Swings through that one for a strike two. Advantage to the pitcher on 0-2. He could use any of his 4 pitches here.
Hurry up,
Goes
batter.
down looking.
It's got to be a short game. Then I got to get home.
So 5 perfect innings. Back here at Chase Field, home half of the 6th, and now the DH, Carmen Robles. This one is in there. That's strike one. And a strike in there.
Here we
No
go.
balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, it stays 0-2.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
Ground ball to third, Campos. One away here in the bottom of the 6th. So digging in, Andres Valenzuela. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Late on that fastball. He must have been sitting on something off speed. This one lifted to center field. In there for a base hit, and the bid for history is gone. One gone and a runner on at first. And now the shortstop, Rory Ham. Fly ball out to right. Delgado moving under this one. Got it. Jay getting ready to hit. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. Bouncing ball here rolls foul. 0-2 waves at that one. Just can't catch up to the heat. Swing and this one towards left center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that will retire the side. One runner left on base. They still trail 1. We're back and a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Gomez threw 6 shutout innings and notched double-digit strikeouts. He was certainly a big part of why they won this game. I'm sure his performance here impressed the coaching staff and maybe even the front office.
With the first pick of the 12th round, the Tampa Bay Rays select Hector Gomez, a starting pitcher from the International Legion.
All right, so another player that we saw at the MLB draft.